League Championship Series between on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark.
At home, they did what they needed to do in the opening game, feed off it, and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is a
hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Kelly Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Our game 2 temperature similar to game 1, 47 degrees. Line towards center field. Santiago is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Justin Marks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Marks is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
To the plate now, Felix Amaya, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Marks over at second. Ishii at first, 1 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score. Nate Glover is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, JP Embry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the catcher, Isaac.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Second and third here, one man out. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild and it gets away. The runner from third crosses the plate and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, Charlie Lopez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Elvis Franco would be next. He's set. The payoff pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Cubs 1 and the Nationals nothing. second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Rico Santana. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball, that's 6 out.
Now the 2-0 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Forrest Herbert.
At the plate, Forrest Herbert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Dan Silva.
Now in the box, Dan Silva. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Line towards center field.
As first and second with one out, I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
William Favre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Elvis Franco. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Glover has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting center, the third baseman, Jesse Garcia.
First pitch on its way.
Well, that's it.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Coming to the plate now, Ron Palmero. First pitch coming, here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nate Glover, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Kelly Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 22, Justin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Marks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Stuart Ishii, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ishii swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a 9-year major league vet. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Sergio Blanco.
Sergio Blanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
At the plate, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Isaac Pineda.
So striding in, Isaac Pineda. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Santiago. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the Cubs do come through with 1 thanks to the RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Chicago. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Felix Amaya.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Santana.
Standing in now, Rico Santana. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and they get the double play.
The center fielder, number 5. Forrest Herbert.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Forrest Herbert. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off.
In now, Charlie Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lopez playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-1 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Standing in, Elvis Franco. Now the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats offense with Washington's manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. Already in this game, they've grounded into 3 double plays, which is leading to a lot of frustration in the dugout. The good news is they are getting runners on, so now they need to find ways to move those runners up. He told me, though, the key is to not dwell on it. They have to stay focused on simply having good at-bats and making good swings.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Too high. Ball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, William Favre.
Stepping in, William Favre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santiago is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 16, Nate Glover.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Nate Glover. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ron Palmeiro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now pitcher, number 16, Sergio Blanco.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sergio Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Ready for another shot now. J.C. Embry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kelly Taylor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Marks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Stuart Ishii.
Ready for another chance. Stuart Ishii. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now, Isaac Pineda.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Isaac Pineda.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie.
Stepping up now, Freddie
Santiago.
Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Felix Amaya. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
In now, Rico Santana. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Lopez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5. Flores.
Now batting, Forrest Herbert. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. Archie Williamson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 32, Archie Williamson.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Charlie Lopez. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High pop-up. Ishii over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Digging in now, Elvis Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Jesse.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. William Johnson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Will Blair will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Dan Silva. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Vladimir Barreto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Vladimir Barreto.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Kelly.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kelly Taylor. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Fouled off to the right and back into the seats. First and second now, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Favre rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Riding in once again, Justin Marks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Ken Henson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Stuart Ishii will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Behind 0-2 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And we are tied here in game 2.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Rob Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Ron Palmeiro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Will Blair, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0.
Slow little grounder left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
The next hubbub, J.C. Embry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
standing in, Isaac Pineda, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Cubs strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Rico Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Blair is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Forrest Herbert. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 2, Dan Silva.
And now for Washington, Dan Silva. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Delgado is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Winston Morris is into the ball, set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Freddie Santiago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0 home. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie Lopez.
So striding forward now, Charlie Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Now the 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Ken Denson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.